Hi, welcome back to Craft Chat. Wreaths are a staple of decorating, whether they're on your door or they're in the room of your house. And I have found the easiest wreath for you to make at home. What I really like about this craft is that there's so many possibilities to individualize this, depending upon what occasion you're making this wreath for. This is the wreath. Obviously, I made mine for Halloween. It's really simple, I promise you. If you can make a knot, you can make this wreath. So let's talk about how to make it. The first thing you need is a wire hanger. And I suggest you get a pair of pliers. That'll help you form this hanger into the traditional circle of a wreath. But here's your first chance to get creative. Why does it have to be a circle? Why can't it be a diamond shape or a square? It's up to you. And as you start to develop this for the event that you're making the wreath for, you can really personalize it. The next thing you need is a plastic tablecloth and some scissors. Now, what you really need here is the equivalent of one tablecloth, which gives you many options. You can use as many colors as you want, as long as you divide it up so that it equals one tablecloth. I used this one, is orange and black. So I used half of a black one and half of an orange one. The best part here too is that you don't have to measure or be really concerned about how you cut this up. If you have short strands, don't worry about it. If some are wider and some are thinner, don't worry about it. It's not going to make any difference when the wreath is totally put together. So when you've got this, you're going to start to make strips. And the one thing that you want to remember is to cut these ends where it's doubled over so that all of your strips end up just about this length. When that's done, mix the colors up and then get tying. And what you want to do is tie them on to this wire frame. And really, it's plastic. It's not going to give. So once you tie it, it's pretty secure and it'll stay on there. Use the whole entire plastic tablecloth as you go all the way around. It's going to take that much. And then you can fluff it out. I added some embellishments. There are some little wooden spiders here, obviously a pretty bow, and I even went so far as to paint this hanger. Now some people like to cut this off and use a pretty ribbon to hang it from, but I'm going to hang mine up. Why not use what's here? It's up to you. Think about the possibilities. One tablecloth will make a pretty green wreath for Christmas, but you could use 2 different shades of green, and that green background would be great for any time of year. Spring, Easter, Christmas, red, white, and blue, very patriotic, pastel colors for Easter, even black. If you used black and silver and white for Halloween would be very attractive. And that's not even counting the tablecloths that are designed for specific events. Like there's one white one that has very primary colored balloons along the sides. When you use that one and you cut it up, you get a white wreath with these big blotches of color. How fun. So think about it, plan it out, then get all your supplies together, and as always, enjoy.